The Hawks can. Continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. Dallas playing for the home crowd again tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Hawks. James with it. He's picked up by Holmgren.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's James. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early.
Watch out.
Holmgren with the steal. Here's Green. Pass to Deng. Back to Green. Holmgren the screen. Shoots from the elbow. Mavericks with the rebound. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And the dunk by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Green. For the three. Deng looking it over. Clock at 4. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Towns wide open. A miss that time would have put him up. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Hawks.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Off target from the wing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And again, the turnover by the Mavericks. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Holmgren. Towns with the steal. It's stolen by Deng. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. A second chance effort. And here is Deng. 5 to shoot. And here's Green outside. The Hawks again can't hit. The Mavericks trail it. The drive by James.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League, and now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been. And he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. Had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
That's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Pass to Green. Over Maxey. Atlanta again missing. Right side Towns. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks lead by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. Has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Towns with it. Williams picks him up. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Now James. He has 7. And there's the drive. Shot clock at 6. Back to Isaac. Good, and the assist goes to James. Isaac's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Screen by Gafford. To the middle. Isaac with the steal. And here comes the break. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's James, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
The #1 pick in the 2015 NBA draft. Towns continues to prove why he's a top big man in this league. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
There's a screen by Williams. On its way from Young for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that's just something that Young excels at. Boy, a joy to watch this guy shoot the ball.
With some arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Johnson the screen. Young with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Moves back up. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Dallas leading by 5. Here's the screen. Wagner on the wing. Hands it from downtown. Wagner's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Wagner's stretching it out. We don't see him take many shots out there.
Back to Green. 1:24 left to play in the first half. It's tipped. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Smits. Off target at the rim. The Hawks trailed by 6. Williams in the post. The 11-footer. Green with the ball. Out up there for Johnson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
15 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Smits.
Daniel Gafford.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Smits has got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Towns in the corner. Kicks it out to James. Isaac outside. Back to James. 4 on the clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Maxey covering. High post Johnson. No scoring in this one. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside, Towns. Here's Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in. Maxey's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Mavs. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Isaac outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And too long on the shot. Mavericks leading by 8. Pass to Towns. And Holmgren pulls it down.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Williams. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
First team foul.
Maxey with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Isaac. Now James. Banked in off the glass. James has got 9.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dang. Pocket 6. Over James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Here's McCain. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's McCain. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Hawks trailed by 10. At the top of the key, Gafford. Young, right side. Here's McCain. To the paint. Here's Smits. And he banks in the layup. Smits has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Wagner on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Hawks trail by 12. Now here's Green. Scoreless thus far. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
And he gets it to go.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
With 1 on the clock. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 10. Don't go anywhere. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Hawks trail by 10. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Towns the screen. The drive by James. And Holmgren pulls it down. So it's the Hawks now. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's James. Isaac left side. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Towns looking around. Kicks it out to Maxey. Dallas again missing. The Hawks trail by 8. Outside Dang. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through. Outside, James. It in.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for James. The Hawks trailed by 8. Johnson the screen. Pass to Dang. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Outside, James. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Isaac. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Dallas. 10-point lead. James looking it over. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Had the space there, but it's offline. Towns with the steal. James with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. James outside. Back to Towns. James outside. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
It's the first that brings them within single digits. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And Towns gets it to go.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Doesn't take much for Maxey to find a lane to the rim.
And here is Green. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Mavericks.
Their superior ball handling, 1 of 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Karl-Anthony Towns.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
Here's James. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up.
Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show I get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, build my soul, not address it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Ducked off in the stool, making magic. And my paper burning. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. Smell like no plastic. Vibe like in my glass, stay classic. I got it in my bag, spinning backflips. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green light, go, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going young, Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, I make it turn around. Attention on her like an ultrasound. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. Baddest at the posse, hello. The function like it's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. So here's then the bangs, tell me who's your father. Go half on a kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I give my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought, slid through on my burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon.
Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? Put to sleep tonight. The street got it screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a what computers is putin'. I go off a field, no hezzy. For my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cuban. Cubans, my life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. These stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots, but I'm high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, did complain, this was meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog. Man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog. Man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth, now I'm snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory. Put some respect on me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog. Man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog. Man, this is meant for me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the generational curse. Stand for something and not just fall for anything. And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma speak my truth. I'ma share my pain, I'ma share my story. You can walk the way with me through the glory. God be the glory.
Get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods. Top notch, get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get a swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Silly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting yo, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it boy for the ones who gone. R.I.P. is in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove it wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? We ain't worried about it. Watch it skirt the way. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? We ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm breaking is yeah, baby girl. Snuck it in inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me better when I budge. If you doubt it, then the profits as a profit when you know what's coming next, like ooh.
Yeah, baby girl. Snuck it in inside the hoodie, now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me better when I budge. If you doubt it, then this come. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next, like money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the grind, we been getting up. And we ain't got that time for you bums. Money on my mind, we
break like Gibraltar or the crease upon jeans or Travolta. We was dancing like machines or JB. Cape up on his shoulders or the Mike Prince pulled up out the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The altar with his classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And that's tragic. We the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
Ones who build what we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass. That's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would fold. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real ones who build what we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
Turn me loose. Yeah. Woo. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. Woo. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. Hey. Turn me loose. Hey, hey. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Come on, baby, I'm all in my zone. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. Back in the lab, making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I've been skipping the cereal. Where I made it from, it's like quite the miracle. But I don't take nothing for granted. I would keep y'all dancing for a decade down. Now we planned it. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. Hey, hey, hey. I'm getting in my groove. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Thing.
Like, I get a like Aaron, I'm a drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, trying to avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lane. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb got stained. I'm out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set in them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when the got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine? Bro, better off and you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. Now I'ma get it off first. Find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt. Funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Cognac bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. Yeah, 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 yeah. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. When I find that strange, keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. Cause your boy got when the light got turned, got his when the boy won't learn. Big shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like I get a like yeah.
If you picking sides, thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are, talking crazy. Now he in the sky. Told him pick it. I made it look easy, juice, but it ain't easy believing the truth. You know I'm dropping them all, Bruce. Give you a clue and I'm counting. If it get loose, my driller, we might as well truce. Just for a little boost. Get my new Canadian goose. I know you lose them, how you get them? I won't take it. Yeah, I told him I make money, money don't make. Change my life for being me, so why would I fake? They try to take my flow, don't with no plagiarists. We could solve it if that's the problem. I was getting guala, I said problem. I was rocking babes when I see y'all rocking times. When you feel like this, no, you wouldn't even change your flaws. Took my time to get this shine, but I still skipped the line. I realized the still on my mind. I guess the divine. And yeah, I could do this myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are, talking crazy. Now he in the sky. Told him pick it.
You better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that.